Social media sites such as Facebook, Flickr, and Twitter make it easy to share your life with your friends. But is all this information sharing potentially putting your safety at risk?
I'd like to refer to a lot of these social medias as a stalker's guidebook.
Deputy District Attorney Brian Erickson says while the vast majority of people using social networking sites do not pose a threat, malicious people can use this information and see where you've been, what your favorite hangouts are, and many times where you live. This is known as cyber stalking.
For instance, somebody just checked into a coffee shop or just checked into a restaurant or something like that. Those are settings that are great to tell your friends where you're at. However, flip side is if someone wants to know if you're out of your house or where you're at, they can follow you. And I've seen cases where people have used that to follow people literally to coffee shops, restaurants, and then know where they're at. And the person unwillingly thinks, well, wow, how did this ex-boyfriend or girlfriend of mine know where I'm at? When literally the answer's in their pocket. It's their phone telling them where they're at all times because of that GPS mechanism.
But that's not all. Smartphones are also embedding small bits of information called metadata into each photo you take, including camera model, aperture, and a lot more.
All of the information where the picture is taken, time, literally down to the latitude and longitude lines are stored in that picture.
To illustrate the point, let's look at this picture actor Tom Hanks uploaded to his Twitter account while on location for a film. You'll notice that his tweet says nothing about the location. However, after downloading some simple tools off the internet, we're now able to see a lot more information about that photo, including his location coordinates. After a quick copy and paste into Google Earth, we're able to see exactly where he was. We can even paste these coordinates into a mapping program which allows us to see the street address, and we can place ourselves almost exactly to where Mr. Hanks was. All of this from a single photo with information he may or may not have known was included.
Where there's a will, there's a way, and if somebody wants that, they are going to find it, and it's ultimately on the person that's using the site to make sure not only are their security settings high, but the content that they're putting on these websites is also scrutinized and looked at in a way, do I really want this out there?
You can disable this location data from being written to each photo simply by going through your camera's menu. On my iPhone here, a quick click on Settings, then on Location Services, and finally, sliding the camera to off will disable it.
My phone, I know, it actually asks me every time I take a picture, do you want to tag this? And I always say no. But you can tag it if you want. But if you do tag it, you have to be very important if you're going to upload that picture to any social media site or even the internet in general to make sure that that information is not on there.
So next time you're out and about, think twice about posting it to your social media sites. You never know who's watching. In the County News Center, I'm James Ketchkage.